Alright. We're gonna play some music. Because I can. I'm not sure what music to play. Considering I might get like too off by the YouTube algorithm and whatnot. Let's see. Maybe if I play older like Monster Hunter music, that'd be alright. I haven't exactly streamed in quite some time now. Not just on Twitch, here too. What do you call it? Medley? Cool. Oh, that was loud. I can probably reach 3,000. It's only 312 left. Roughly 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours maybe? It's 7 PM, so I'll be finishing this at around 4 in the morning. Sounds like a good deal. I can do that. Oh yeah, Embolden makes it aggro to me more. Whew. All these old songs. Embolden. Embolden. Oh, so just use finish free. You can't exactly finish free though. If I would, it would work. After all, this set does have finish free. Can I shoot from this far? Technically, no, I'm not allowed to, but slicing shots don't exactly have range. paying my rent. By what, Seth? By killing Volvidons again and again. You're gonna see a lot of Volvidon Carapaces today. Hopefully I can reach about 300 before I fall asleep, but if I can't, I'll just do it for next. I'll just do it for tomorrow. I guess one of the bigger like benefits of me streaming on YouTube today is the fact that I can actually like focus a bit. Can't do that very well on Twitch lately. Hey Smiela, what's up? Welcome. We're playing some Frontier music in the background. Cause I found like a 2 hour. Was it 2 hours? Oh no, it's 8 hour long. So hopefully I'll be able to finish all 3,000 Volvidon Carapaces by the time this music ends. In 8 hours, 21 seconds. Whew. Good evening. This is high rank Volvidon now. It's not exactly too special. Man, I miss Frontier. Oh, the song just ends there. Oh, wow, I forgot. After this, I have to go for I have to pick either Anjanath or I have to go pick Ibushi. Ibushi first, then. Clockwork. How many have I slayed already? Let me just check my count. I don't think I've gone beyond 1,000 though. Volvidon's a bit more generous, I guess that's the word. A bit more generous in the drops it gives me. Since I need average Volvidon Carapaces, I don't exactly need 100 watt. You know, it's still 3,000, but oh, I'm almost 1,000. Almost. It's not too much. Also, I haven't gotten a gold crown for it yet, so it's kind of kind of painful, despite it being a high rank. I should fight the G rank one now. But yeah, I'm already at 2,700, so it's roughly going at the rate of maybe 3 every Volvidon. Extinguished, yeah. It's going to take a while, but you know, the duck is here in Sunbreak, and eventually, hopefully, it'll be in the next game as well. So I'm here to pay what they gave me. You know, I did say at some point that if they brought in the duck, I'll max out all the axes, and now I'm in the process of doing so. It's gonna take quite a while, but you know, I'll have stuff to do until Monster Hunter 6, at least. That's not too bad. I'm looking forward to a few more games though. I don't want this to be like, I don't want to put all my eggs in this one basket. Joke because duck. Glad you enjoy it. I don't want to put all my eggs into this one basket though. And you know, I want to try out a few more games. Like there's Wild Hearts. Hey Yami, there's Wild Hearts coming in February. I've seen people play it already. Oh, Yami has the ducks already. Oh yeah, I did upload those a few weeks back. Oh, I do want to apologize for like the lack of streams. I've been really wanting to stream, but you know, stuff got in the way. And by stuff I meant, yes, Seth. This was last Wednesday, okay? Last Wednesday, I was going to work, and my higher up just said, "Oh no, we're missing one person. We're missing one person to be a well, somewhat of a bartender, and then like give out info and give out drinks and whatnot. Who should we call? Oh, the people who are qualified aren't here. They're like, there's 3 people, 2 of them are sick. Who should we call?" And like all the higher ups just turned their heads towards me, and I was like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding." I want to relax. And I didn't get time to relax. So now here I am, a week later, finally relaxing. Also, I don't know if it's just me or if Embolden actually makes those smaller monsters aggro to me, but it definitely does feel like that. Like, look at the Delics, okay? They're just gonna slowly swim towards me. Okay, it's actually kind of scary, especially if I'm here with pretty much no food. But yeah, this stream's goal is to finish the 3000 Volvidon Carapaces grind, pretty much. I'm guessing it'll be around 7-ish hours, so sit tight, relax, get yourself a nice cup of coffee. We're here for a long haul. How many am I at? 2,700. Just hit 2,700. Also, we have a new event coming in tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's the layered. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, it's a pretty big number, but I've been doing this for a while. Is 2 weeks a while? But yeah, it's a while. Don't worry, it's like 100 of these quests. That's 200 Volvidons. I'll be about 1,100 maybe when it's done. Don't worry, we'll get there. Slow and steady. And by slow and steady, I mean we're gonna kill everything as fast as I can. The slow and steady part is the amount of things I need to get, but we'll get there. Don't worry. Oh shit! Lucky life. Hang on. Always grab the Flissic Crows. Always. Like the Flissic Crows are really game changing sometimes. Like if they spawn, I just want to grab them. They at some point they gave me 8 like carapaces on its own. I'm like, wow, dang! I should pick these up. Oh yeah, sorry. The loading time is about a minute total, maybe. The 100 subs is about 2 at most. At most 3. Sorry, 3 minutes at most. But it takes less time for the fight. Yes. The issue that I have a lot with Volvidon is the fact that they have 2 separate spawns. Sometimes the spawn isn't as good. Cause like, yeah, we have the spawn that's here. We have the spawn that's here in this area. Oh, fuck me. we have the spawn that's here in this area. That's pretty nice. But then sometimes it could spawn in the cave down in area 11, and it's like, oh, I can't do it fast. I can't run there fast. Sometimes it spawns at 5, and that's totally fine. But you know, if it spawns in area 11 inside the giant hole, that's not as ideal. Man, I do miss Frontier. Like a few peeps I follow on Twitter are actually playing like the Frontier private server and whatnot. I'm like, will hunting be faster than just collecting shiny drops from riding? It would be, because the shiny drops do not actually drop. Don't actually drop it. And the thing is, I need to carve it. The highest amount of percentage to get carapaces from is actually carving it. So I have to kill one and capture the other just so I can go back faster. I can show you the hunting notes a bit. Oh yeah, I have Intrepid Heart in this set. Just so I can do that. There we go. Because the shiny drops don't always drop carapaces. Sometimes they drop more Rick-Racks than carapaces. I want it to be just a little bit faster. And sometimes the quest itself can give me at most, so at least, right, it gives me one carapace a run. But sometimes it can give me up to 12 per run. Ah, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just 4. But sometimes it can give me like straight up 12. And if I use a Felicicrow, it can give me up to like 16. Because it gave me 16 at some point. I was like, wow, that's like 5 quests done. But yeah, I'm going through. I do want to use the mounting at some point. Like, material-wise, the carapaces have a bigger drop from just carving. I would use the drop materials, but the thing is, riding spends time, kind of thing. I'd rather go quick in, quick out, because it dies fast anyway. You know, it's not like I deal more damage by hitting it than riding it. And it comes back to my first issue that I mentioned earlier. Sometimes they have really bad spawns. Ah, this is a good spawn. It's one's in this area and the other one's like in the desert. Sometimes it can go really weird. Like one could spawn at area 6, one could spawn at area 11, and that takes a while to get there. Also, for my cats and dogs, I brought them with blast weapons. Because it's like, ah yeah, it's high rank, everything's gonna die fast anyway, why not just make it faster? This thing gets locked down anyway, so you know, it's not big. And we're done. Oh, we're not done. One shot. There we go. That wasn't quite one shot, was it? Oh, I remember why I didn't want to mount. If I want to mount it, like the thing about mounting in this game is that if you mount one monster and you go for another monster, the monster you mounted will run away to a different area. And I didn't want to do that, so both Volvidons would pretty much stay. They will die where they spawn, kind of thing. I don't have to go chasing after it. It's like a little. I'd rather just kill them on the spot. And when I say on the spot, I actually do mean on the spot. Look at this thing, it's getting locked down. Does new name work? Does. There we go. Yeah, it's like I'd rather finish these quests faster than like wait for a mount, mount it up, go to the other one, then chase after one down. What song is this? This is a Frontiers. This is Frontiers OST. I think it's for festival. Ah, see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And assuming it's roughly, so here's the math. Here's the math that gets involved, right? Assuming I get 3 per run minimum, that means I need to get 300. That's 100 runs. One run is about 3 minutes long, including like loading in and out. But I'll make it 4 minutes instead. Cause you know, I want to do other stuff as well, like send my cats out in Meowcenaries, roll Argosy and whatnot. So about 4 minutes per run on average, right? That's 400 minutes. 7 hours. Frontier's closed down. I know there's private servers, but I'm not one to like advocate for it personally. Hey, but if you want to try it, there's no stopping you. At a few days ago, I was like wondering if Frontier was back and I played it again, would I still remember how to like? You like the duck better? Hey, this is my Halloween rig. All these VTubers with their Halloween rigs, and I'm going as a normal duck. Hey, Mike. But yeah, there's really no me stop. I can't stop doing so. Oh, another thing about instead of mounting it, right? I want to use gold wire bugs, but they don't spawn in high rank. None of the new wire bugs spawn in high rank. They only spawn in master rank or more. Oh, that was a bad carve. Yeah, Frontier's great. I was wondering a few days back if Frontier was back. Well, I still remember how to do like controlling the controls mostly, more than anything. After all, it has been 3 years since it closed down. I started watching Cyberpunk today while I was doing Volvidon. Cyberpunk is great, holy crap, the music's nice. I'm pretty sure there's one song people keep tweeting about, so I know it's gonna hurt me bad. So I can't wait to see how it hurts me later on in the story. Oh, gotta start crank bombing. Edge Runners is fantastic. Like, I like the English dub is pretty darn good. I dare see the English dub fits it a lot better. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A run. That's great. The series or the game? Yeah, the series, like the Netflix series. I was watching it earlier. How's Edge Runners? I freaking love it. There's one song that I know. There's one song people keep posting about on like Twitter, and I know it's going to hurt me. I just don't know how it's gonna hurt me, and I can't wait. I can't wait for a time when it does. I forget what it's called. I think it's I really want to stage or place or something. It's a very good. It's a very good song. And you know me, like the cyberpunk-ish, slightly electro, synthesized music. It works well with me. Hey, Skoy. Well, we're just talking about cyberpunk. Little updates to life here and there, because I want to stream last week, but the people at work were like, oh, we're missing one person. Who should we send in instead as a substitute? And they all looked at me and I was like, yeah, we're gonna send you. Don't forget tomorrow. Yeah, I won't. My office is giving me a complete week off. Well, not exactly a full week off, but like, there's nothing to do. It's been going pretty well. I'm almost done with my Volvidon Carapaces. I'm nearly out of this hell. I'm almost free from this purgatory. The song is "I Really Want to Stay at Your House." Oh yeah, that one. I've seen a lot of people tweet about that. I know it's gonna hurt me. I don't know how it's gonna hurt me, but I can't wait to when it actually does. I'm in it for the story and like the memes. I'm at 2 episodes in before the stream. Yeah, exactly. I'm at 2 episodes in before the stream and like they did a really darn good job designing the characters. I have not seen Rebecca yet. I've only seen Rebecca in like meme clips and whatnot, so I don't know what to expect of her. Yeah, the cyberpunk anime. I just recently started watching it earlier today. It's just a feel-good song. It's almost, yeah, I don't know how it, like I said, I know it's gonna hurt me. I know that song is going to tear my heart, it's gonna tear my heart out, I just don't know how. There we go. I know it's gonna tear my heart out, I just don't want to know how. I want to see it myself. Let the heart tearing happen naturally. Start watching Arcane with your partner? Oh! I've heard Arcane is good, and like, it scares me a little bit because I've heard people watching Arcane like, ah, yeah, want to play League of Legends afterwards. And like, I feel like I don't know the lore of League of Legends as much. You binge the hell out of it in one go? Oh, I can't do. I'm one of those. I have to watch it in like bite-sized fragments. My parents are like, yeah, we're gonna watch the entirety of La Casa de Papel. What's it called again? Money Heist. There we go. Ducks. Yes. This is my Halloween rig for the entirety of October. It's totally not a reason for me to be lazy and not turn off my rig. And not turn on my rig. But yeah, like, oh, see this is one of those really weird spawns I was talking about. One of them spawned at 5, one of them spawned at the big hole. Just enjoy your show. Okay, I would be. I'll try Arcane after I'll try Arcane after Edge Runners. Like I said, I have to watch things in like very small, bite-sized episodes. Here's the thing, Taiwan. It's more like my mom and dad can go like, yeah, we're gonna watch the entirety of Money Heist a whole night. And I'm like, I can't do that. I have to watch it in like 3 episodes tops. any more than 3 episodes, and it's not that I can't stay invested in it. It's just that my mind tends to wander. So like unless the movie really catches me, or like the show really catches me, I can't watch any more than that. And you know, I like to space things out. I can't binge like that. My mom and dad are like, yeah, we're gonna. I started watching Money Heist the same day my parents did, because they invited me to do so. And by the time I got to episode 6, they're already in like season 3, and I'm like, holy crap, not that. Wait for me. Yeah, but I can't go single night binges of movies or movies or like shows. I can't do it in one sitting. Any more than 3, I guess. Any more than 3 episodes, and my mind starts to not invest in it. It's 9 episodes broken into 3 arcs. Oh, 3 episodes. That is perfect. That is actually perfect. Like, I was watching Sandman the other day, and they broke it up the same way. Actually, they didn't even break it up the same way. They had like 3 episodes was just getting back to it. Then there was 1 episode that was really good. I highly recommend Sandman. Yeah, I like it released weekly, so I can watch a lot of different things. I don't know if it's just me or not, but like, if I want to like binge sit something, I have to do 3 episodes of this show, 3 episodes of that show, 3 episodes of another show, and that's like, yeah, that's a good amount for me per day. Oh, it died. Any more than that, and it's just I can't stay invested. Like my mind does not wish to stay invested that long. It really does hit different. This is an 8-hour song. It's just long enough to last the entirety of my 300 Volvidon Carapaces grind. Just enough. So if you're here if you guys are here for the long haul, sit back, relax, get yourself a nice cup of coffee, and hope you enjoy the frontier music while you hear Volvidon dying in the background to slicing shots, because this is going to be a long sitting. I don't know while we talk, of course. I still do miss Frontier. I still wonder if like you're in a dungeon. Oh, playing Final Fantasy. I haven't gone back to Final Fantasy for a while. I don't know if I should be going back to it. Music's a bit loud compared to my voice. Fair. There we go. I'm still trying to get a nice like balance between it. This should work better. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to Final Fantasy, but but next time I resub, I kind of want to just like I might move to a different to Japanese servers. I can't raid in the mornings anymore, and that's like the time most of my FC members raid. I'm like, oh, I can't raid. Dude, they raid at 6 in the morning. I have to get ready for work at 6 in the morning. I can't be awake at 6, raid, and go to work afterwards. That's too much things in the morning. Moving to Seraph? Yeah, I'm moving to JP servers because like Archons on my, for example, Archons on my like he's playing and he's on Tonberry, and like my little friend and like our little friend circle is also on Tonberry. We know a few friends as well on Tonberry, and then like, yeah, it's just it's a better deal for me if I want to raid just to be on a JP server than stay in Primal. And you know, I looked at the bill for my VPN. It was like $64, and I'm like, oh dang. It's either that or a game. Why am I collecting 3,000 Volvidon Carapaces? Okay, a little backstory. Pardon me. A few like last year or so, well, a little bit more than last year. I did a grind that brought a duck into Sunbreak. I made 1,000 switch axes, and I wished for the frontier ducks to return. I didn't expect them to return this close to Sunbreak, but you know. Yeah, the 1,000 origamis. Now, I did say as well, if they brought in my wish, and they did, I will upgrade and max out all 1,000 axes. And let me kill this one so I can show you the wish list fast, easier, without like me rushing it. Should be done soon. I'm using slicing shots just so I can break the back and like lock it down without me aiming as much. So I don't have to care about crit distance. I just have to point and shoot. That's it. And yeah, I'm collecting 3,000 Volvidon Carapaces because that's how much I need to this next upgrade, the Petal Cloud. As you can see, I'm almost there. Only 250 left to go. I'm sure I need less because like that page doesn't update. Oh no, that page does update. Okay. Does this mean I need to collect 7,000 anomaly claws? Yes, it does. How many red skills did I get in 14? 1,150? Oh, the Kimura tickets is the least of my problems. Considering Ibushi is... Well, I do need 1,500 Ibushi total, but... Ibushi dies in 2 minutes or less now. Well, 3 minutes or less. But I need 5-minute like rerolls. I say 5-minute rerolls because it's like, ah yeah, you can't capture Ibushi, so you can't speed up the going back. And that's literally the only reason why I capture the second Volvidon in these quests, is so I can go back faster, roll in faster, get more faster. I don't capture the first one because carving it is still better than capping it. For Carapaces at least.
We departed once.
Where is Seraph Mike? But yeah, when I resub for Final Fantasy, I'm moving back to Tonberry. I'm moving to Tonberry, like with my main character. Because I work in the day now, and I can't be up in like dead hours in the morning. I tend to get a little bit cranky in the morning, and I'd rather not have that for the people I play with. They're good people, and I don't want to like ruin their day because it's like literally at the start of mine. And you know, if I get cranky in the morning, I get cranky in the day, and I'd rather not have that in my line of work. That's dead. They start too late at night for you. Yeah, it's time problems and like they did say that oh you can just use an alt, but like I don't even play with my alt as often. I wanna play, I wanna raid, I wanna do stuff, but I don't wanna do it with an alt. I'm just gonna move it out. I mean by I think next week, that should be a month since I basically took a break from Final Fantasy. Well, maybe a couple months. But my house should have imploded already. That means I can just transfer without like with no strings attached. You know, it's been a fun few years, but things change. I have full-time job now, and I can't afford being up in the morning at like 6 and be cranky the whole day. Not to raid. So I'm just gonna take it chill. Volvidon, thank you. Please come here. Hi Volvidon. Can I just... Ah, it's done. I just want to play the game, but I don't want to be cranky about it. I don't want to ruin their fun, kind of thing. And you know, right now there's a pretty big grind I have to do that includes 7,000 anomaly tickets. So, well, not 7,000 anomaly tickets. 3,000. Let me go look at my list, okay? Because I don't remember how much I have to actually grind. I just know it's a big mountain. I just don't know how much I have to climb a day to reach the top. Okay, 3,000 Carapaces, 3,000 Kimura tickets because the next upgrade also needs 1,000 tickets, 3,000 Acnosan plumes, 2,000 Elflight ores, 1,000 Rathloss spell wings, 7,000 afflicted claws, 1,000 anomaly tickets. By collecting the afflicted claws, I should be getting the anomaly tickets anyway, so it's not really that big. Well, I mean, I'm saying like, it's not really that big, but I am looking at pretty much Mount Everest in terms of height. So yeah, that's 7,000 afflicted claws. Hey, I did say I'll pay, I did say I'm gonna max out everything, and I don't exactly go back on my word for that. Oh yeah, you're expecting Mike. It's Mount Olympus. Mike, I forgot. Holy crap, congrats. Dude. Congrats. Yeah, you know, I keep telling people that, like, my motto is don't let life get in the way of your gaming. It sounds weird because usually people, you know, people say it the other way, but like, for example, right? If you like to game and your scores are bad, you let life get in the way of gaming. If you like gaming and you get tired all day to the point where it's just unhealthy, you're letting life get in the way of gaming. Take control of life first, then play games. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes games are fun, but it shouldn't take priority over your life. Yeah, and if the, you know, and once a kid is slightly more, like, a little bit older, and you can, I wouldn't say let go, but like, the kid knows what they're doing. I wouldn't say like a few years old. Like, you can like look away for like a couple seconds here, and your kid won't hurt themselves, kind of thing. Very weird way of saying that. You can come back to Final Fantasy. It's not gonna leave. Considering the updates going on right now, I don't think Final Fantasy 14 is gonna leave anytime soon. Yeah, I'd say just take it easy. You have a family to take care of. That should take priority. I usually have this one game, one MMO thing going on. Now I can't. I can't go for an MMO anymore. Oh, what was that? It just got pushed. Well, I'm grinding it over time, Hiki. I'm not grinding. Rome wasn't built within a day, though theoretically I'm practically building Rome on my own. But you know, it wasn't built in a day. I do take my breaks, I do take my time off. After I'm done with 3,000 Carapaces, I'm planning to like, you know what, I just want some time off from Monster Hunter entirely. I still get burnout from this game. I love this game to bits, but you know, even playing too much of it burns me out. And I'd rather not burn out while playing this game. Especially considering I do have what you call Mount Olympus to climb. So after I'm done with 3,000, I'll probably take like a couple days off. A few days off until I'm ready. Because 3,000 Kimura tickets is still about roughly 1,500 Ibushis in high rank. Assuming it's 5 minutes per reroll. You know, taking the quest, going to the quest, going back, restock, taking the quest, going to the quest, coming back, restock kind of thing. That's still 7,500 hours. Well, no, 7,500 minutes. Divide by 60. Let me use this math. Divide by 60. That's 125 hours on its own. You notice the Final Fantasy song? Oh, this is a Frontier. Oh, Frontier 4, not Final Fantasy. Dang, that's 2 Fs. I'm playing a Monster Hunter Frontier complete OST on YouTube. It goes all the way from Frontier Online, so 1.0, all the way to Z Zenith. So you'll notice some of the songs like returning every now and then, but better. Slightly higher bitrate. Was the previous one Final Fantasy? Oh, this is a whole playlist of all the Frontier music. I think the coolest part about the ducks in Sunbreak is the fact they brought it in and they noted my obsession of ponchos. In Final Fantasy 14, I give people out these ponchos. Oh, low battery. I give people out these ponchos for free. Just like, I say I want to ruin the market, but just because I like them. And the ducks here have a poncho. It's not the same poncho, but you know. It's a weird thing to note. Low battery strats, let's go. My biggest motivation to speedrun is the fact my game can't run, my console can't run on battery for like 7 hours and I have to do things fast. And it's okay, I have a spare. I got a spare controller. Reminds you a lot of Final Fantasy 12. Oh, this is I mean Monster Hunter Frontier is an MMO, so I'm not surprised if some of the music like has this MMO slash Final Fantasy feel to it. I kind of feel like Embolden does make the smaller monsters aggro more. Like, see this? This guy's just here. Oh, need to start catching.
Setting a trap
Slowing G rank murdered your motivation. Yeah, it does tend to be like that. I think Frontier is definitely a lot more fun with friends. I can say that. I had a guild. Well, I had a few guilds. I had a Western guild. Rainy was the guild leader. Then I moved to a Japanese guild. The Japanese people accepted me with open arms. Holy crap. I still thank them. Like you heard a lot of the stories like, yeah, if you speak English and if you speak English you'll get banned. No. The Japanese, look, I was chilling out in my hall. We were playing, like I was playing with another friend. And like there were actually Japanese people just like asking us like, do you guys have, in English by the way, do you guys have a something like, do you guys have a guild? And like they just invited us. And every now and then they still do play Monster Hunter, like they still do play Sunbreak. But I genuinely feel that playing with a group, playing with a guild definitely helped me grow, like in the game. And seeing them grow was also great as well. Like one of them played the hammer, I think. Then they were like, yeah, could you teach me how to play the switch axe? Then we taught him how to play the switch axe. And not long afterwards, he started speedrunning with the switch axe, and it was like friggin' insane. Especially as Lance main, I think it gets better. I think it gets better for Lance because this is second gen Lance. It's like the pardon my words, but it's like the least flashy weapon by default. Until you hit extreme style, then it just gets better. But yeah. It's built definitely. It's definitely built like an MMO. Could you imagine all those people getting a Lance hidden long before the hidden update dropped in? They had to farm like thousands of hunts with Lance. Holy crap! I'm not saying it's bad, but you know, some of the monsters aren't really Lance friendly. It's definitely gone a lot easier as time went by, but still, you know. Back in Frontier, I was a Switch Axe main before I was a Switch Axe main before I was a Tonfa main. Before I was a Magna Spike main. Well, I'm still a Tonfa main. I just had a Magna Spike Raviente weapon. Ah yes, would you like to have the weapon that pretty much makes every other weapon weak? And now you give it, and I gave it the Raviente as well. So you know. Yeah, but I'm still wondering if Frontier comes back, like, as it left. If Frontier came back as it left, would I still remember all the button presses? Would I still remember the double tap dashes? Would I still remember like the little tricks and nitbits I found out during like my time in Frontier. What do you mean, Seth? You know the giant big ball that Black Fatalis drops from the sky. You can insta dodge that by dashing in. Hey Silvers, you can insta dodge that. You can auto dodge that by dashing in and hitting at the right time. It's a very clean hitbox. The muscle memory tends to be there. I hope so. I hope so. I won't lie though, it does tempt me at times. Like, dang, a way to play Frontier again. It does tempt me. But I won't play until my friends do. I won't play until my old guild does.
The objective is in my sight.
Relearning it all and falling in love with all over again. Well, I mean, at least at least if it does come back and I have to like get the tonfas again by doing the story, I can always like use the HR5 ones. All right. I think that's enough Frontier reminiscing for the day because it's starting to make me sad. As a lance main, you only push 2 buttons. Well, for Earth style, yes, but for Extreme style, you can guard stuff, and when you guard enough, you can actually heal the entire team. And give them attack boost, and give them defense boost, and heal the entire team. And that's like the best part of Lance. You can also like area guard. I think it was like ZR. No, it was doing a strong guard first, then pressing square. There we go. I think that was it. But yeah, back in Frontier, Lance had this AoE guard. It's nutty. There's a very limited amount of things you can use it on. With the magnet spike, I still miss it. I'm sure I have a few runs here on my YouTube channel as well. I just don't know if it's like good quality enough because my streaming quality has definitely gone up over the years. And when I stream Frontier, that's when the quality wasn't as clean. Had to make a lot of compromises. I still genuinely miss Frontier. Still do. That's why we're doing the ducks, right? Did I try the private servers? No, I don't plan to. Unless my friends play, I won't play. That's like my my requirement. If my old guild doesn't play, I won't play. And considering they do live in Japan and there are strict laws about the private server, I don't think they'll play. Hey, but when they do, I know the options there. You know, there's a difference in feel when you know that you can do something but you don't want it. But yeah, when you can do something but you don't particularly want it right now, and you can't have something, right? Is it great that people are working on the private servers so like passionately? Yeah. I won't play it, but what people are doing is pretty much what's it called again? preserving the a part of the internet, preserving a part of like the community there, and you know it's letting more people try it out. I think that's wonderful. It's not something that a lot of communities, like game communities, do. But like if they do play, if my guild does end up playing the private servers, I'll join them most likely. But until then, I'll stick around here, working on my payment because the duck's here. When you got the duck and Rise, you shed a tear. I'm glad I did something good. I'm glad I managed to do something fun. And like, it's something everyone could do. It's something everyone could get. All you have to do is play the game. Or the duck. If there's a Kahoot skin, right? I do hope it's free and it's an event quest. Just to literally make it the best event quest in this game. Ah yeah, how would you get the Kahoot skin? You fight Volvidon, Almudron, and Aknasam in the Shrine Ruins. And you know, all three of those monsters actually do spawn in the Shrine Ruins. Do everything for the duck. Forfeit mortal possessions to the duck. No, don't forfeit all mortal possessions. You still need it too. Nah, I think it's a community base. I'd be particularly furious if they do make it paid. I want the duck to be accessible for everyone. I want the duck to be, yeah, you play long enough, you can get this. But in getting sued, there's a lot going on. Like that's the main thing right now. I did, however, hear, not the new prime minister, but one of the ministers of Japan is like, I forgot who they were, but they were advocating for the preservation of games. So stuff like, not just online games, like stuff like Game Boy Advance games. They don't exist anymore outside of like emulators. I forgot who it was. It was a manga author, but they became a minister. Ken Akamatsu, Japanese manga artist and a politician who has served since 2022 as a member of the House of Councilors. He made his professional manga debut in 1993 and is best known as the author of Love Hina and Negima, Magister Negimagi. And you know, since he's a politician, he's actually advocating for, hang on, let me see the actual thing. Here it is. An early initiative of his was a task force on a proposed legal framework for preservation of past and present Japanese video games in playable state. In normal, in like day-to-day terms, he's basically trying to make it so that it's legal. Well, I wouldn't say to emulate your own, but like it's legal to have somewhat of a way to play the older games. We did it, guys! This Volvidon has a chance to run, not for long. He is apparently also advocating for Dojin. Though you might want to like double check with the info because I am reading it from Wikipedia. But yeah, if it's his initiative of like a legal framework for the preservation of video games, of Japanese video games in a playable state, that includes Monster Hunter Frontier. Because you know, it's a game that people love. It's not exactly the biggest game on the planet. It got a niche and all that, but there are some absolutely dedicated people playing that game. That sounds in line with what he's doing with manga. Ah. But yeah, I'm excited to see what he does. Hopefully his like his build comes to pass. We get to experience older games, not just Frontier, but like I said, Monster Hunter Tri is a Japanese game. We never got it online. That could also be something he does, right? That also counts as a game preservation thing. The online section of older games that never got localized or like completely locked behind it. A lot of things can happen. And that's why I say, like, yeah, sure, I don't play it, but if I say the guys working on it are working hard, they are working hard. Frontier went down kicking and screaming. Online is not Japanese. Online is Tencent. Yeah, exactly. That's what it says. Like, the online section of Tri is closed down. And if there's a legal way to get it back up, a legal and legally supported way of getting it back up, then I'd say why not? What else? Oh, what else are like old Japanese online games that have gotten closed? Ragnarok Online, the classic one. Is Ragnarok even Japanese? Is Ragnarok Online even Japanese? I can't remember. Nope, it's Korean. Well, there goes that. Is Seal Online Japanese? Developers Grigon Entertainment, which is South Korean. Oh, forgot about that too. Dang, there's a lot. I need to start brushing up on like which games are actually Japanese. Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma Online. That's also closed down. I think Dragon's Dogma Online closed down because like Capcom Online Games section closed down, and they're the guys who also made Frontier. Dragalia Lost is closed down. Wow, the Final Fantasy Battle Royale is always closing down as well, and like, wow, that's fast. I don't think it even lasted a year. The company made that did Tree of Savior. Oh, same dudes. Okay. Tree of Savior was definitely like Ragnarok's. It definitely felt like Ragnarok's spiritual successor. Didn't really quite take off as it did, as Ragnarok did, but it definitely was like something. Volvidon's almost dead. Yeah, they definitely. I'm still kind of, you know, I still want a, like, I don't want to say mainline ready Axel Axe, but I want to say a much more fleshed out Axel Axe. Because Axel Axe was pretty much Magnet Spike, but on the ground, without the locking and less magnets. Ah yes, would you like a jet? Would you like a jet on your axe? And that was the Axel Axe. But you know, I guess at that point it just wasn't as profitable anymore. Keeping an online game up is not easy. Heck, keeping a website up isn't easy. In what? A playable Axel Axe in what? Oh! Almost dropped my controller. Is this the controller that still needs charging? I can't remember. Yeah, it's a controller that still needs charging. Oh nice, UE5. Can't wait to see it though. 2,800. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. My girlfriend's messaging me. Like yesterday, I found out she hates eating fruit. Not like drinking fruit juice. No, she hates biting into fruit. I found I found that out the funny way, actually, not the hard way. I found that out the funny way. I was eating with her. I was eating lunch actually, and her mom was her mom cut out some apples, and they had a nice, well, I wouldn't say big debate, but I found out she didn't like biting into fruit. It was to the point, like, it was to the point that she would only eat, my girl would only eat, oh holy crap, I can die for that. She would only eat fruit by making it into juice, and that was it. I was like, wow. I'll make sure to feed you fruit. I'll make sure to feed you fruit in the future. Ah, excuse me. Ah, you missed. I'm going to look up how to fix my girlfriend's absolute like hatred for fruit. Yeah, thank you. She really doesn't like fruit. She likes juice. She doesn't like eating, like biting into fruit. I just find that I personally just find that funny. Here we go. $2,800. Only 200 left to go. I've been streaming for 1 hour 17 minutes, which means it would likely be. I did say it will take me about 7 hours to get to 3,000, but I'm quite sure it's gonna be less. I kind of want to go back to dunking again, because I've been posting my old I've been posting my older dunks on Twitter, and you know. And after a while of posting your old like kill clips and whatnot, and then, like the one shot and the cool stylish bits, you know, it gets you back in the mood, kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Yeah, so I've seen a few people play Wild Hearts already. I know the general cynicism behind EA, but like I want to try it beyond the EA. What did I think of the new one? I think they did a really darn good job. Like, this is my personal bias to this game, but I love the changes they did to the OST. Like, I love the changes they did to the general like background music. Despite, you know, there wasn't any chanting, but it mostly felt the same. And, like, I really liked it. But yeah, overall, not just the jungle theme, but also like Mizu's theme, for example, Aslos' theme. I just think it's done really well. Still kept the general feel, but it doesn't sound the same. Yeah, he is just a publisher, and I'm like, I've played previous Koei Tecmo games. I have played Tokiden. I know I don't look like it, but I have finished Tokiden, both of Tokidens. If you ask me what I play the I play two weapons. I play the sword and shield that turns into two blades, which is friggin' cool. And I played the fists, of course, because they're fists and they look nice. And like looking at Wild Hearts, it was like, dang, I want to play this game. I've seen a few people play it through media and whatnot, not through the like through review copies and whatnot. I kind of wish I got one too, but you know, I feel like I'm a little bit more prominent in Monster Hunter and the Capcom than Koei Tecmo. But I'll definitely check it out when it's out, for sure. I understand, like I said, I understand the cynicism on it, but I do want to play it like as is without the need of purchasing extra stuff. When I say need to purchase extra stuff, I mean stuff like Battle Pass. Because I'll be honest with you guys. If that game has Battle Pass, if Wild Hearts announces Battle Pass this early, or at any point, that game is dead on arrival. Oh, like, what should I? What hunting game has Battle Pass?
It's good to be back.
Dauntless. Dauntless has Battle Pass. I don't like how it pretty much says it's pretty much if you don't have Battle Pass, we're just gonna cut your drops in half. Yes, you don't have Battle Pass, you only get target rewards and one capture reward, one broken part reward, and that's it. And that's like, wow, dang, bro. Oh, that ain't Gucci. But yeah, I'm like hoping deep inside, I'm hoping that when Wild Hearts comes out, it will actually be a contender to Monster Hunter. People think that, oh, Seth, you want them to have good competition? No, I want there to be two hunting games with two different feels.
Time to settle down.
Hey, more hunting. I love the hunting game. I love the hunting genre. If it wasn't as obvious enough to the fact that I did play all the Monster Hunter games at least 1,000 hours. I think I played God Eater a good 500 as well before dropping it. God Eater 3 alone. 2 I played longer. And about the same amount for both Tokudens as well. I think. Or maybe like both Tokudens have 500 total, I can't remember. I didn't really find a lot of people to play with for Tokuden. But yeah, I want more hunting genre games. Not for like, yes, it's competition. No, I want it just because I want it. You know, not just hunting, but also like, I think it's more in line to boss battle rush, because that's what Monster Hunter is, right? It's boss battle rush. Boss rush battles? Boss battle rush? I don't know what the right term is. I can't remember what song this is. Is this Volcano? What do I think for the tracking part in World? I personally don't mind it as much. I didn't, for the tracking in World, I particularly didn't like how the camera snapped. But beyond that, it feels Monster Hunter enough. I say that because after a certain point, you just remember where things spawn, right? After a certain point, even in like Gen Ultimate or 4 Ultimate, for example, like you just know where things spawn in the end. Ah, you're fighting an Astalos. Okay, it's in Area 6 of Jurassic Frontier, for example. It always starts in Area 6. This is kind of like that, but there's like slightly more. Instead of just spawning in Area 6, it can also spawn in Area 8. And the tracking does change that. But, you know, you don't need Psycho Serums anymore. And like I said, after a while, you just get used to it. I kind of still like. I know the discourse between people of the community, because a lot of people are like, they don't like how there's no what are those things that interrupt you in the hunt?
I won't stop till the mission's
Invader monsters. There we go. That's the term we use. We don't have any invader monsters anymore. I kind of feel there's a way to remedy it, but I don't work at the One Hun Labs, so I can't really say that. And I don't know how it will work, kind of thing. But if you want invaders to come back, I'd say instead of spawning all 3 monsters at once, like you see this game, right? You see how there's Barroth as well? Instead of spawning all 3 monsters at the start, you spawn only the target monster at the start. Then 5 minutes in, as usual, like you spawn the invader monster, and it goes straight into your area. And I would tell you, there is nothing scarier. Wasn't the only true invader only Basil? It was also Joe, but Savage Joe mostly. I think the issue I had with Savage Joe as an invader was that the thing about Savage Joe was that it also scared the main monster. So if you dung bombed Savage Joe, it also chased after the monster that you're fighting, and you just end up with this wild goose chase. I certainly think, like, if they just spawn the main target monster first, then they spawn the invader, that would work all right, I guess. For an invader monster mechanic, you know, you can't guess what monster it is, and nothing is scarier than seeing like a third monster hop into your zone. Oh, make it non-mountable as well. just add up its threshold to like 8 or 9 times. Oh, but then when you think about it, it does need like a lot of AI tweaking, and I don't think that's gonna be a go. Yeah, because they invade, better spawn it later. And for quests that don't have invader monsters, just let them spawn all 3 monsters at once. But like keep it a consistent spawn, right? So I mean, like, if you're fighting a Mizutsune, and there's a Tetra and an Astalos, there will always be a Tetra and an Astalos when you have that quest, kind of thing. I think that's a better way of doing it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more like hunting genre games. I kind of wish God Eater would be back as well. I want a God Eater that doesn't feel I'll be honest. I'm not. I play God Eater. I just don't like how. I just don't like how the evading isn't exactly evading. It took me a while to rewire that in my brain, right? When I was playing God Eater, I was like, someone told me, yeah, Steph, evading's not evading. You just move. It's a positioning thing. I was like, what? I I don't get iframes for pressing X? What's this? And apparently you do. But like, really, but you need a skill for it. And like, wow, it's just a positioning thing. You want to just go in and out. And that took me a while to rewire in my head. We're at 2,800. I think 2,850. We're going faster than I thought, actually. That sounds so weird. It's the game design. It sounds weird because we're used to Monster Hunter. They do have a shield, yeah, and the shield does have a counter as well. This means all the weapons you do, like all the weapons you use, has a counter technically. When you put the shield up, think of it like the insta-guard in Monster Hunter. It doesn't feel like it. Why evade when you can guard? Exactly. But like, you want to evade because positioning. The thing about God Eater as well is like the difference of damage. If I shoot a non-weak part in Volvidon, I deal 22 damage out of 33, right? If I shoot a non-weak part in God Eater, I deal 17 damage to 210. Element and like weak spots really play a big deal when you play that game. Like, you can't just mindlessly hit the face kind of thing. This is why I want more, like, this is why I want more hunting games to like play, just so that I can. When I say compare, I mean like, yeah, this is a good idea. This is an idea I don't particularly like. Oh, I would rather have this thing kind of thing, and like I can talk about it and whatnot. I'm not too much of a fan of like God Eater's dodges because they're not exactly dodges, they're repositionings. That's not even a word, but yeah, you reposition with the X movement. You don't dodge with it. For Tokuden's fine. It feels like some of the weapons don't feel good to use. Well, on my part, basically, but they don't feel as good. Like, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me being too used to Monster Hunter. I don't know. I have my biases. I'll say that. I have my biases. Right, I'm back. Mom, the mother is asking me to accompany her exercise. I'm like, Mom, I'm streaming tonight. I haven't streamed in a week and I really want to stream. 2 shots? Yeah, 2 shots. I can still read it. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to go back to dunking. I need to check on my slicing shot reserves anyway. So before the stream, I did check my reserves, right? Since I've been doing Volvidon for like a couple weeks now. I had 9,999 slicing shots when I started, and I had only 1,000 left. So I need to start checking them eventually. On the bright side, I am like restocking up on snow herbs. I'm sitting on a good 2,000 of them now. Whack, AJ. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I have been pretty much working on this. You ran out of ice piercing yesterday. All 9,999 goes poof. It feels funky when you do that, right? It's like, wow, I spent all this? Really? Did I really spend all this? But yeah, I checked my you saw an article about what to expect from season 2 of Edge Runners. Well, yeah, Edge Runners. Let me be honest with you. The moment I knew Edge Runners, I've seen all the character art, or at least I've seen all people drawing art of all the characters, and the moment I knew this is a prequel to Cyberpunk 2077, I was like, okay, every single character here is gonna die. Every single character on this picture is going to die, and it's just a matter of when. Oh wow, look at this talisman. It's great, attack boost 1. Yeah, it's like what was that Star Wars? Rogue One, there we go. It's like Rogue One, right? When I watched Rogue One with a few friends, we were I know a few friends were like, I hope this person survives, and I'm like, this is a prequel. This is a prequel to Star Wars 4. I assure you, friend, nobody in that screen right now is going to survive. Sadly. And I was right. But you know, it was meant to be tragic, so yes. Edge Runners being a prequel, I look at the character list, and I'm like going like, yeah, every single person here is gonna die. Yeah, it's not about the end, it's about how they got there. Yeah, with Man-Made Sky, it's like, you see, I think the opening was like David getting like his body like chopped up. Yeah, sure, it's like him getting upgrades, because I know he's gonna get upgrades eventually. But like, you don't exactly survive with your head popped off. But yeah, I'm like, I know they're all gonna die. I just don't know how they're all gonna die. It's like when someone tried to spoil me the ending of Avengers Endgame. It's like, oh yeah, Tony Stark is gonna die. Okay. How? How is he gonna? I mean, it wasn't particularly a surprise, because I don't know if you guys remembered, but like not long before Avengers Endgame actually aired, there was news about Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., and there was one more that weren't like that didn't prolong their contract with Marvel. I was like, oh yeah, these people are gonna die. Like, okay, these people are gonna, like, we're gonna have closure to these people's lives. You know, it's not exactly a surprise, but it was nice. It was nice to see it on screen myself, kind of thing. Oh, hi. I know David's gonna die. I just don't know how, and I'd rather not ask about it. Let me experience it on my own. Oh, they revealed. They revealed the new Pokemon character. What's with her design? Holy crap! He's got like bubblegum colors and like a big yellow jacket. Oh, this is gonna be Electric Gym, is it? Yeah, it's gonna be Electric Gym. I might skip out on Scarlet and Violet. I'm not too sure on it. Yeah, like I said, I'm expecting David to die. I just don't know how he's gonna die. All right. Ooh, this song slaps. It's a cyberpunk setting. There are no happy endings. Yeah, it kind of comes with wow. 7,000 antidote herbs, piercing claws, 1,000 armor spheres already again. I didn't have any of these like before I started. I sort of spent them all. Yeah, it's kind of like a horror movie, right? It's a horror movie but more action. You don't expect a full happy ending from a horror movie or a slasher movie, right? So many cliffhangers. Fans want season 2, and like, if we could get if the season 2 happens, and it's like about Johnny Silverhand or Silver. I forgot his full name. Was it Johnny Silverhand? Yeah, if it's about him, I don't mind. But you know, it is about Keanu Reeves. It is Keanu Reeves, and that's a lot to ask for. Yeah, like if like the sequel series about Johnny Silverhand, I could see that happening personally, but most of his stories, like, we know him from the game, and like without the game, doesn't really fit a narrative as nicely, I think. Something that would be nice though would be a callback to the series in the game as an update.
I won't waste any of this.
It wouldn't do with the cliffhangers from Edge Runners. Nah, it won't. It wouldn't. It did happen. It got Edge Runners update. Okay, so it's already there. Good. Welcome back, Silvers. Yeah, we're just talking. You can get Davis' jacket among other things. Okay. Isn't David's jacket just like a paramedic's jacket? No, because it's his mom's, technically.
Watch your
It is,
step,
right?
monster.
Especially because he eventually adds to it. Oh, okay, okay. 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 Oh, welcome to the Discord, Hijiki. Oh, nice. Oh, new weapons too. You don't know how to feel about the Pokemon trainer. I just think it's amusing to see.
How can I help you? Here's the quest list.
Okay, how many have I done? Oh, I can finish this tonight. I can finish this tonight. Got some neat stat boosts. At 2,900, I'll take a 5-minute break. Maybe hunt something else. Like a couple hunts, then we'll go through the last 100 through. Oh, I'm almost done with this hell. I'm almost free from this hell. We're almost done. I'm doing the I'm doing Kimura tickets first, so I don't have to deal with Anjanath as much. 3,000 Kimura tickets is a lot of Kimura tickets. And hopefully my Meowsnaries can get me at least some Anjanath pelts to cut down my grind for Anjanath. Maybe I'll get to 2,000 first, then I'll assess the situation. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll get to 2,000 Kimura tickets first. Then I'll probably assess like what I need to do next. Daimyo gun for Anja is good. Yeah, but like I'll do that after. I'll do that after I yeah, like I said, I'll do 2,000. I'll get 2,000 Kimura tickets first. Then after 2,000, I'll see if I need to do more Anjanath on my own. Like how much more Anjanath I probably need to do after then. Because I'll definitely go for Daimyo gun. But I'll probably go for light bowgun. Like piercing water light bowgun for Anjanath. It's not Anjanath isn't really as lockdownable
Deploying trap here.
with a heavy bowgun. I'll try my best though, but no promises.
Victory.
Oh, we'll get there when we get there. Like I'll think about it when we have to cross the bridge. It's what light bowgun daimyo is for. Water pierce. Ah, okay. I'll go pick it up. Oh, look at this. 9. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's 8. I can't count. Numbers are hard, yes. I was... The only numbers I could think of is how to make me hit harder. Bunga bunga hit harder. Number go up. Number hard. Number go up. I hit hard. That's my line of logic. Oh, get out of the way! I kind of wonder how many Delixes I've killed overall. How many Delix do you think I've killed? Considering they more than one die every Volvidon hunt I've done. 1,000 maybe? I haven't checked actually. I should. Let me put this down. Hello? There we go. Alright, let's see. I have killed 1,052 Delixes. Oh, that's not that much. How many Volvidons have I killed then? 987. I've nearly killed more Delixes. I've nearly killed more Volvidons than Delixes. This is great. So people are looking forward to new events. 10 more hours until the next Monster Hunter event. Hopefully it's the steampunk armor set. Layered. That's fun. That's fun to like have. I could use a new armor set, mostly for the top hat, really.
Watch your step, monster. That's a landing to be proud of.
4. Not the best.
How can I help you? Here's the question.
So the goal for this stream is really to get 3,000, which
Time to settle down a bit.
I expect to finish in 8 hours. I think I'm finishing it in a lot faster. About 6 hours faster.
There you
Also, if you notice, the Volvidon 3000. Also, the Delics are really aggro with Embolden. No! Oh, that Delics just took 2 of my bullets. Ah. So the reason why I bring a slicing light bowgun, specifically a light bowgun, is so I can place down the Wyvern mine. This thing is a savior. If I don't use this Wyvern mine, I could get high blood pressure from the Delics just annoying me. I genuinely don't know if it's just me or if it's an actual thing, but I feel like having Embolden on your set makes small monsters really aggro to you. Maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not, maybe it's just me, you know, feeling it. But it definitely feels that way. Embolden turns on and then you'll see, look at those, look at the Delics, they're going at me. They're coming at me immediately. And that's why I placed the bomb. Out of absolutely nowhere, there are now fish around me. Monsters fear me, fish want me. Oh.
Setting a trap here. Watch your step, monster.
One, two, three, four. Oh, 8 in one run. Reload speed. Oh. Oh! Wow! This could actually work fine with Dereliction. I'll keep that. Yeah, did you guys know that Dereliction works with Latin Power? Wait, Latin Power works with Dereliction? Yeah, it does, because Latin Power is how much damage it's based on your health. If you take a specific amount of health damage, you activate latent power, and if dereliction keeps on draining your health, then you keep on activating it. It's not as viable, but you know, it's there if you want to try it out. Though I do suggest a way to like heal yourself back up. Like, let's say Bloodlust, maybe? That works. Or even Blood Right actually helps you as well. I just kind of think that latent power is a bit too expensive for what it does. Two more shots. And we're done. That wasn't exactly 2 shots, was it?
Be proud you fought well.
Maybe I've just outgrown. Maybe I've just outgrown it, but I don't feel like as excited for the Pokemon anymore. Oh, it did that move again.
Setting a trap here.
$2,900, I think.
Time to settle down a bit.
We're close to being done. Has you more excited for than Pokemon has in a while. Then Pokemon? Woo! I'll take the screenshot then. Post it on Twitter. Only 97 left to go. Look at that. We're making some numbers here. Alright, let's keep going. 97 left. That's not that bad. That's about 30 runs. Maybe less. Possibly less. If I get 8 in this next run, that's less already. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier. Ending service. January next year. Apparently. January 11th, 2023. I think this is Raviente's theme. Hi, we're done. Bleach is coming back. Bleach is coming back. It feels kind of like, I don't know, 2006 maybe. How long ago was the Bleach anime? I just know it's coming back now, and like, you know, I kind of think that I sort of kind of think that anime should do that from now on. Just instead of making shows when the manga's going on, just make a show when it's already done. I read somewhere that Boruto was like 90% fillers. I'm like, wow, what are you watching? A filler show? Ah, no! Ah, yes! It's been 10 years since the initial run ended. Wow. That's... Oh, 2012 then. Dang, that has actually been a long while. I haven't even watched the new Shaman King yet. Or the new Yu Yu Hakusho. Look at how many flash bombs I have left. That's not a lot. That is not a lot of flash bombs. 20 guild tickets in one go. Yeah, we weren't super hyped for Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man thankfully already ended, so no fillers. Don't you like it when the show has no fillers? It's great. I know a few people who weren't too hyped up on the 3D work of the of Chainsaw Man, but like, I think it looks nice. I think it looks neat. Personally, at least. The only thing I wasn't hyped about Chainsaw Man is the fact that a very specific part of the story is pretty sad, and I don't want to. Give you the same story vibes as JoJo's opening. Give you good vibes when Guts gets super pissed in Berserk. Ah, yeah. That's Chainsaw Man. I wonder if this is going to be the I wonder if this is going to be the arc where we see the shark tornado. Is this the arc with shark tornado? I can't remember. Whoop. Hi. Almost done, Seth. Almost done. You know, when you think about it, if I waited until like the fifth title update or something, and there's the power creep, then I could probably kill Anomaly. I think Almudron gives me claws. Anomaly Almudron fast, and that should give me enough claws, like 7,000 of them. And you know, there's a possibility that there's going to be events as well that gives Anomaly parts. But Flaming Pokemon, I don't know if there'll be power creep. There'll definitely be power creep. Like right now, I know that the best lance shifted. Well, the better lance shifted from Valstrax to Flaming Espinas. I think there is going to be a power creep. It's just not going to be as big, I think. You don't expect the last update to be huge like Iceborne. We won't know. I think the Iceborne power creep becoming massive is because of Fatalis. Let me pause and like refresh the Elgato. We ready?
Target located.
Yeah, it's because of Fatalis. Like the gear, Raging was also a massive jump, but like Fatalis was like the biggest jump there was from a monster in the game. But like, I kind of like this pace we're getting on the power creep. Of course we're gonna have power creep. I don't think there's a reason for them to give us a weaker monster like on the title update. So they're only gonna give us stronger ones. Speaking of title updates, they're gonna show us a preview of title update 3 next week on Twitter. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, they're gonna give us more info on the title update next week. But I think the actual tweet was going around. They're gonna release a mid-patch fix for a lot of things, like a hot fix, including a way to detect and well, I wouldn't say detect. A way to like countermeasure for modified quests in the game. Because you know, there's been a bit of problem with modified anomaly quests here, right? So they do have a hot fix. They do have a fix for that. I know that there's gonna be more fixes. Well, there would be more monster silhouettes. Just Not today. I think they're gonna give us next week for sure. Oh. What? Oh wow! Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a run. It's good. Ah, they did. They. I know they made the tracking a lot more lax for a good thing because I know a lot. I know that the monster attack tracking was horrific before the update, and then they made it like slightly more lax. Oh, there's apparently a bug going on right now, right? Where you can use the... I saw this clip somewhere on Twitter, but... No, it's not about... But it's their... It's like they're tracking, but that's with a guard weapon. Without a guard weapon, like... It tracks... the monster tracking was pretty brutal. They made it a little bit more lax that way. So now instead of countering, you can actually evade it, and a few weapons, you know, they don't have the luxury of countering with a shield. Oh, I heard. Speaking of guard and guard 5, isn't embolden like a straight up buff to that? Like you can get like guard 1 and then embolden 2 or something, or like guard 3 embolden 1. I can't remember. It counts as it counts as guard 5 and evasion as well to boot. Almost done, Seth. Almost done. You can rest afterwards, but not now. Now we kill. Like I said, I still do get burned out. I still do get burnt out. Like if I force myself too much, and I'd rather not have it, or at least if I do burn out, I don't want to be really burnt out. Like to the point where I don't want to play the game anymore. But I do have a grind to do. Yeah, that's fair. I take this game in like bite-sized portions, even if my bite is still pretty big. Bite-sized portions, he says. Is grinding 3,000 Volvidon Carapaces and 3,000 Kimura tickets. More like mukbang. Well, I mean, it is a bite-sized portion. It just is a very large bite. An incredibly large bite. Don't mind the fact I have like hundreds and hundreds of loose and Nargacuga parts. I did farm it to 999. How many did I farm to get to 99? Loose and Nargacuga. 578. Yeah, pretty good.
I've been waiting for you.
Don't make them extinct again. Well, yeah.
It's good to be back.
Too late now.
There you
Almost done. After this is done, I can finally drop the light bowgun. Stop killing Volvidons until I have to again. Because you should see the Acnostom and Diablos kills I did. Hang on, almost done with this one. I can show you the kill count afterwards. Alright. Alright. So, my most hunted monster right now is currently Diablos. I know it's the most hunted monster because I did do 1,754. 1,754 Diabloses. And I have hunted. Where's Aknasom? There's Aknasom. 1,699 Aknasom, and I still need to do more of these. Oh, look at that! 420 Apex Zenogres. Cool. 519 Ibushis. Exactly 100 Tigrexes. $587 Almudron, which I'll need to like add more later. 1,112 Wrath losses. How many Delics? 1,060. And I still need to kill the second one. Yeah, I'm still in the hunt. There we go.
Watch your
Done.
step, monster.
Yeah, I think it's I personally think it's a lot funnier. So I know I've told this story a few times already, but when I first started doing the 1000 axes, someone actually went out of their way to prove me wrong, and they were wrong. Cause I did the 1000 axes originally to like, yeah, I just want a big grind. I just want a big funky grind. I'll just make 1000 of these. I'll wish for a duck. And someone was like, "Oh, nothing's gonna happen if you make 1000 of them. It's just favorite text." Yeah, that's the point. That is the reason why I'm doing it. Not because there's something in the end, but because there's a flavor text. Because the flavor text says so. I'm just gonna do it because I can. And they didn't get the memo. I'm pretty sure they didn't get the memo. So someone went out of their way, hacked in 1000 origami axes, said that there's nothing happening. I'm like, well, yeah, you think I didn't know that? But I guess I was wrong, and he was wrong as well, because now there's ducks in the game. I don't think this is Inagami's. This is not Inagami's theme. Let me just look up the title. It's Bamboo Forest, but I don't think it's Inagami's per se. Oh, it's the Bamboo Forest intro, but not the actual Bamboo Forest theme. It's not the Inagami. Is it the Inagami theme? I can't remember. And we're done. Knife kill.
You should feel honored.
Oh, this is still the same. This is still like the same medley. Like, this is still the same 8-hour Monster Hunter Frontier medley. But it looks as if I'm not gonna like end up all 8 hours of them. Hold on. There we go. Woo. Just resetting the Elgato. Oh, look at that! Woohoo! I didn't evade it. That was Intrepid Heart. I did not evade that. That was Intrepid Heart working its magic. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to chill here until I get back to the hall. How many have I done? 44 left to go. That's about 10 runs. Or less. Did I use great luck? No. I don't have great luck on this set. I did feel like using great luck, but I can't fit in any other. I can't fit in all the other skills I wanted. I could probably like go. Technically, I could go and like. Curio for great luck, but I thought, I'd rather just get stuff faster. Oh, I might need to eat again for Ibushi. No, I don't want to eat the canteen. Ow. Hi. Hi, dog. Cat. Can I get some help? Nope, I can't. Two, three. We should be done soon. Oh, 44 left to go. So close. Assuming one run gets me 3, that means it's 15 runs or less. 15 runs is pretty good. I've done more than 15, so it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Thoughts on Monhan movie by Anderson? Too much sand. I kind of feel like it was false advertising, in a way, because the movie was advertised by like having a lot of really, a lot of green areas and a lot of really lush Monster Hunter-esque zones, and all we see was 55 minutes of sand. The first green you see in that movie is an hour 10 minutes in. I kind of feel like, oh, I killed it again. I kind of feel like it was sort of false advertising.
Another job well done.
We saw Rathlos. I think they shown in Gore as well. They have a, of course they shown Diablos and whatnot, but like, I said, it feels like it was false advertising.
It's good to be back.
It's like saying, ah, yes, this car runs 100% biofuel. Yeah, if you give it biofuel. It was 5 seconds of gore at the end. They were like teasing a, what's it called again? They were teasing a sequel, and I'm like, dude, I hope this one doesn't get a sequel. They could have picked so many, but they could have picked so many different directors. They could have picked Guillermo they could have picked Del Toro, or literally anybody from the legend, like who made the Godzilla series, and they'll be like a lot better. If they want to make the story like relatable, don't. It's a fantasy story. Keep it in a fantasy setting, not an isekai, please. In film form, so good. Let his wife play the main character. Look, I just didn't. I didn't enjoy it. A lot of people go. A lot of people enjoy it. I know there are. I know there are a few contrarians who say, "Oh, it's a good movie and whatnot." If you shut your brain off and like. Nah. If I shut my brain off, yeah, but. It just wasn't a fun watch. It was a, it was an amusing watch, but not particularly something I'd go over again. Like I think if you watch the movie and you don't mind watching it twice, it's a good movie. If you watch a movie and you're like, I'll think about watching it twice, it's not a particularly good movie. If you shut your brain off and if you only look at the monsters. And like I know it's a contrarian opinion because the people who talk about it are actually straight up contrarians. Ah yes, I hope this is this. I hope this is that. This monster is good. What are you guys talking about? I don't listen to those anymore. I'm tired. I have my own opinion. I don't think my opinion's particularly the most correct. But I know the difference between, yes, I think this is this, and yes, this is fact. And me thinking that Monster Hunter movie is not particularly good isn't it's my opinion. I don't think I need to like I don't think I need to defend that opinion. I don't think I need to defend it. I don't like it because I don't like it. The pacing was weird. There was like an hour and a half of just desert. The first screen that you see was an hour and 10 minutes in. All the characters and the cast you saw died 5 minutes after appearing on screen. Yeah, it's an opinion. I don't have to particularly defend it to the grave. I just think I don't like it. Just like how I think durian tastes good, and a lot of other people think that durian does not taste good. The taste itself is neutral. It's how we perceive it and how we act towards it that counts as like positive and negative. I love durian. I know a lot of people who don't. That's totally fine. Like, I'm not wrong for liking it. People aren't wrong for not liking it. And like, I just know a difference. If people like it, fine. It's totally fine. Like, you don't have to be full on. People don't have to be straight up contrarian towards it. Like I said, it's just an opinion. Anyway, back to the Monhunt talk. I didn't like the movie. Like I said, it felt like false advertising. It felt like false advertising to me. And I just like...
Hello. Which quest would you like?
They could pick a better director for it. What was sort of disappointing to me was that DLCs can now disappear. Event quests can now like run out of time, straight up. Well, collab quests really. The movie collab, and like was it Assassin's Creed are completely gone from World. there's no way to get them legally anymore,
You're a great
officially.
comrade.
I want them to make I want them to make a Monster Hunter anime. Like Legend of the Guild, but actually supported, and because you guys know what happened to Legend of the Guild originally, right? Yeah, but as a series it was supposed to be, really. So for peeps out of the loop, Legend of the Guild was supposed to be a series, not a one-shot. But their original animation, like the original studio doing it, went bankrupt. And the show was in limbo for a good year or so. And like they decided to just go through with it and pick it back up based on the notes. So you could sort of feel like you could sort of feel like the story was a bit rushed. But that was because it was supposed to be like a lot longer. But you know, seeing what happened, I kind of doubt that they'll make another one. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't know the numbers of sales. I don't know how well they did in the background. So what am I to say that they can't do another one? I hope they do another one. And like, hopefully this time the people working on it don't go bankrupt.
Setting a trap here.
Hey, just chill. I got a lot of carapaces that run. This is good. Ooh. 20 left to go. 20 left to go. Look at that. I'll be honest with you guys, every time someone mentions me on Twitter saying that they got the duck in the game, it makes my day a little bit brighter. Defense, resuscitate, Master Mounter, bubbly dance, nothing good. Oh, there was a Wirebug Whisperer 3 there just now. I think 5 more runs should do, right? Every time someone tags me getting the duck in the game, it makes my day a lot brighter. It makes me happier. Not just because it's like, ah, yeah, Seth, this is what you did, thank you. It's more like, ah, yeah, you gave me a duck picture. You sent me a duck pic. And I like duck pics. And every time I want to tweet about it, I have to proofread my my tweet like twice, because the letters U and the letter I are literally right next to each other, and I don't want to receive unsolicited phallic images. Well, I mean, I guess I'll be asking for it, but you know, I'd rather not receive any phallic images. Oh, this is a Rainbow Fall, not Rainbow Falls, Painted Waterfalls. I know this song. Yeah, exactly. It would be solicited because I'm asking for it. That's why I have to like proofread my tweet twice if I ask for duck pics. Send duck pics. How about they made the duck as a flying pendant? Oh, you mean like what's that thing that World had? The little keychain dingly danglies that you get on your weapons. We actually had someone mod that. A stream regular actually modded that in and to replace the tofu, I forgot what it's called, the dingly danglies. Same person also modded in the Palico armor as ducks. That was great. They're really busy nowadays though, so they can't, you know, they don't really have time to work on the mods, but like if you look up the Nexus for Monster Hunter World, you'll be able to find it. Let me see if I can actually find it right now. Nexus mods, Monster Hunter World. Let me search for it. Is it Goku? Goku costume pack. Fuzzy Goku pendant. Monster Hunter Frontier. Ah, here it is. Yeah, if you got this in Monster Hunter World for PC. How do I unlink? How do I not send link? There we go. If you look at who made that, upload by Pencil in my head. The Fuzzy Goku pendant. I think it. There you go. Special thanks, Sephoran, for testing inspiration. The duck is too powerful, and has obliterated itself from pendant preview. I know. They made the mod for this. The Tofu Survivor with a fuzzy version of the lovable duck from Frontier Forward, choosing from one of 17 different colors variants. But this is something Ansu and Lucy did. Also, if you found, there's also this one if you want your duck as Palico. Special thanks to Pansu in my head and Sephoran for testing, getting me started on the Monster Hunter World modding rabbit hole. There's also a person who would mod in the duck hunting horns, but they were busy last year, and they're just going back into Frontier. I don't think they have a, like they're full on Japanese. Their name is PK. Their Twitter handle is PKRG. And like every time that he posts something, I go like, "Are you updating the ducks now? Are you updating the ducks now?" Because the thing about the like the older mods and the newer mods is that the texture works, the model doesn't. So you just see, like for example, you just see Magnum Mallow's hunting horn, but it has Velociduck texture on it. And it gets kind of funny, but it's not exactly what you're looking for, is it? It's not quite what you're looking for, is it? That's why I'm waiting for people to like start modding. I want people to mod in armor for the cats, or like just a straight up goose for the dog. If not, hopefully eventually the people at Monhan Labs decide, yeah, we're just gonna bring in more ducks for you guys. I would like more ducks. Sounds like a good dream. A duck. I wouldn't say they ban illegal mods. They highly discourage the usage of unfair mods. I know. But if it's just like if it's just like model changes, for example, I don't think they care. Well, it's not that they don't care. It's more like they look at they what's the term for it? Blind eye. They look at it with a blind eye or something. So far, the only modded thing I know that they highly discourage is the modded anomaly quests here in Rise, because it turn the blind eye. There we go. The only mod that they actively like straight up discourage is the modded anomaly quests, because those have a possibility of breaking your save. That's at least that's the only mod I know they actively discourage, and publicly already say that we'd rather you not use these, and if you do find them, please do be careful, kind of thing. How many did I need left? How many more do I need to do? But yeah, if they do bring in the duck hunting horn skins, I do hope that the quest that they have to do is like 1 Acnasalm, 1 Volvidon, 1 Almudron. Because those are the monsters that you need to fight to like get the first stage, and I think it'll be a nice thing to like do. In this entire grind, I've only done 5 monsters, right? Well, 6 I think. 6 monsters total for this entire grind. Acnasalm, Volvidon, Almudron, then there's Anjanath in this stage. There's Rathlos and Ibushi, and that's it. And Ibushi, and you fight Ibushi not even for Ibushi. You fight Ibushi to get the tickets. What was the Diablos for? Oh, that was for Master Rank grinding. I'm 999 in this game. I want to 999 before Tidal Update 2, and I actually did manage to do so. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be 999 before Tidal Update 2. And I finished it a couple weeks beforehand, so I got to rest. I got to rest and relax for a bit. Tidal Update 2 dropped, I saw the duck, and like I got straight back to work. I got straight back to work to like killing stuff in this game. If there is no rest for the wicked, then I'm the most evil person on the planet right now.
Watch your step, monster. Time to settle down a bit.
Oh, I'm done. Look at that. And right on the last hunt, it gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I'm done. I can apparently. So to answer the title of the stream, right? Can I collect 3,000 carapaces? I can. Woo! Woo! I'm done. With Volvidon. next thing in line is 3,000 Kimura tickets. Did the same for Azor. Azor Rathlos? Nah. I should go check actually. What did I do for World? Because back in Monster Hunter World, I did the limit breaker for my PC save. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. But I did a master rank jump from. Oh, thank you. 3,000. Whack. Yeah, here it is. World's rarest Monster Hunter. World's rarest legitimate screenshot. And the Inagami theme starts. Inagami is my favorite. Right. Ta-da! Up until today, I still have people asking me if I hacked this in. I'm like, no, I did it. I've done this once. I can do it again, and I did it again, and I did this again in Sunbreak as well. Specifically, here on the Switch, actually. Ta-da! Same deal. Master rank camp is now 999. Same deal. Look at that. So for Monster Hunter World, I did the Crown Quest. The Crown Quest give about 1.5 bar per clear. And I managed to speed down the Rotten Vale Crown Quest down to about 7 minutes per clear. That's 7 minutes for 1.5 master rank. And I just did that again and again. Alright, now to figure out how to deal with Ibushi. Do I have a Dragon Bow set? I have a heavy crab buster. Oh! My Dragon Bow set's gone. Yikes. Is this the one? We got Slugger, Blade Scale Hone. I'm not sure why I'm still taking Blade Scale Hone for this, but okay. Nah, someone didn't steal it, I just saved over it. Hello? Why is there a 4 slot empty? Oh, this is for Constitution. Right. Too much power. It might as well be too much power. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep it that way. I'll save you here first. Right, let's see how this goes. I might need food for this. Oh, finally, no more ice. I can move this back. Maybe I should get a gun set. Like if I can get the full gun set, then use stickies as an opener. Then shoot fire. With the rising sun, I should be able to kill it faster. Cause the faster I can kill Ibushi, the better, right? That's really the primary goal of this thing. Kill Ibushi faster. I think I'll drop blade scale. Don't need it. Oh boy. This time. Oh crap, I'm hitting for like 112,000. Woo! Yeah, more Ibushi faster. How do I do that? I need to change some of the things in this set. I don't think blade scale was worth it. Because Ibushi will... there's only two states of Ibushi. Getting hit and on the ground. And it can't really attack me when it's on the ground, can it?
You're a great comrade.
Paralysis.
My victory is as certain as your defeat.
Ow! Missed it. Missed the dodge. I could get dereliction actually. Dead.
I will suffer you.
Well, it's dead now. (2 minutes 48). Plus 1 whole minute to get back. I could go faster, for sure. Now it's just a deal of how to make myself go faster. Let's see. Dereliction 3 maybe worth it. Dereliction 3, bow skills. Spread up, no blade scale. I don't know how to make myself go faster. I don't know how much more I can push. Well, I think I can push more, definitely. I gotta remove the I gotta remove that silk bind though. I don't need it. Ah, yeah. So the reason we fight Ibushi is for this. Nothing else. I can definitely push in bigger numbers. I'll need my laptop with me, though. So I need my laptop so I can search for armor sets. I don't use. It's not like I use a different. I use a different armor set searcher now. It's more like the armor set search I use is the exact same one, and I'm too lazy. I'm actually literally too lazy to change like the list and whatnot. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me just search it on two different computers, and that should save me time, even if I have to turn on. Don't give me the Microsoft Bing. I don't need Microsoft Bing. All right, let's see. This bow is a 2-slot bow with a second rampage with 2 rampage slots. Constitution 4, Stamina Surge 2. Oh, I can use Embolden. Holy crap, that's right. Later, after everything else. Dereliction 3. Element Exploit. Critical Element. Weakness Exploit, Crit Boost. Bow Charge Plus. Spread Up. Okay. Good news is I have it gave me a lot of hits. Bad news is I haven't even begun on looking for the actual skills I need. Okay, what else can I fit in here? Element Exploit 2. Maybe I should get Blood Right or something that heals me. No, I don't need anything that heals me. I can just dodge everything and not die. Oh, genius. Genius. This is Miru's theme. Constitution 5, Stamina Redirection 1, Bubbly Dance 2, Attack 3? Oh, okay. Heartbreaker. Is there anything that I can use to like heal myself? Bloodlust. Oh yeah, shit! I can get Bloodlust. That would heal me. Yes. All right. That I have less hits now. Earplugs. If I can get 2 free slots, I can get the Actually, I don't need reload speed, so it's fine. Coalescence. Constitution. Constitution 5. Okay. Shit. Let's go Constitution 5. Why not? Less stamina, more arrows, right? Sure. It's got Coalescence 2 as well. Why not? That's more attack on top of my crit. I got Burst 1 as well, so that's good. What else I can get? Item Prolonger, Dereliction, no, Redirection, Stamina Thief, Ammo Up, Ammo Up! Ooh, big pog. Yeah, more stamina, more damage. Ammo Up 1, yeah, sure, heck. There's the off chance I have slightly more than just 50, right? Okay, it's given me a very, very specific set. I say very specific because I don't think anyone else can like copy this set just from like the amount of stuff that needs to go in the RNG of this. Okay, hold on to your hats. We're making a set. The set is Storage Helm. That's first. But I need to find a specific one. Crit Boost 1 Storage Helm. Good start, Seth. That's a good start. Silver Soul Meal chest has plus burst. I think it's this one already. Yeah, it's this one already. Oh, this one's got critical element too. Holy crap. The arms is Arc Fiend, has extra resentment. Resentment, Stamina Thief, Tune Up. Yeah, that's the one. The waist is Silver Soul Coil, and the funky part is I don't exactly need. Oh, I don't have one yet. Okay. And the legs is Arc Fiend. Who would have guessed I don't have who would have guessed I don't have one yet? Ammo up. Yo, you know, instead of ammo up, I could get this. And that's like, do I have this armor piece? Curious crafting. Arc Fiend armor Scaros. 432, the election resentment one. Yeah, I have a lot more. 432 Parares. This was the same one. What the heck? I got one with Agitator. Arc Fiend armor Scaros plus Agitator 1. Hey, if I can get Agitator, I say why. Okay. Then give me one. So I'll just take ammo up. If I lose ammo up, I can take more. Bubbly Dance level 2. Oh, this was the same set. Item Prolonger, Heartbreaker, Stamina Thief Redirection. I kind of want to just get ammo up and part breaker. I'll settle with ammo up. I haven't made the waist piece anyway. I have not made the waist piece. Should be fine. Or I could get another level of burst. That works fine as well. No ammo up, just burst. And Silver Atlas waist piece, which I have enough pieces for. Oh boy, here we go. Do I have enough? I don't, but we'll see. I'll save that for now. If I can get something like ammo up again, that'll be great. Or crit almond plus. Maybe that's good too, right? Fortify. Redirection minus plus defense. Water attack. Quick sheath. Para res. Poison res. Guard. Resuscitate. No, keep the element exploit, please. Give me like weakness exploit or something. That's actually not too bad. I'll keep resentment though. Rapid fire up, holy crap. Constitution minus, no. No. Blight res. Charge mat. Isn't Charge Master actually okay for bow? I can't remember if Charge Master affects bow or not. Divine Blessing, free meal, wall runner, speed sharpening. Nothing good. Blast res. Stamina thief. Flinch free? I forgot flinch free in this set. Nah, never mind. I'll be fine. I'll be alright. Good for its call. Marathon runner. Wide range diversion. Oh! Thinky. Removing element exploit for crit element? No thanks. Terra attack. Evade extender defense boost. Oh, never mind. It's minus the. Never mind. It's Constitution minus Constitution sleep. There's reload speed minus Constitution again. It's giving me. This game is giving me really poopy ones right now. Really poopy ones, right? Oh dang! I take it back. No poopy ones. I'm not sure why I took that because considering I'm using dereliction, it's not worth it. I kind of want to keep it though. It is redirection 1. It's redirection 2 on an armor set. On armor piece. That's not bad. Latin power. I don't think Latin power will activate considering the speed I'll be killing this thing. Marathon. Ice attack. Stun res. Make another waste? Oh, I could actually. I could make another waste. I mean, I have the parts to do so. Ah! Right. Well, I guess I'm a big doo-doo. Let me get a prime real quick. Hi, guess who forgot that you actually need points to go over that. Oh, guess who actually forgot? Well, it's been a while since I fought this thing, so I'm gonna have to apologize if it dies too fast. More time for Ibushi to escape. Hey! That's good, after all. I have 500 of them killed already, so this is just a small break. Oh, I forgot to change my dog. Ah, that's fine. I won't be needing a dog. Just one. Just one's enough. Oh, I didn't change the weapon though. Ah, fine as well. This is actually pretty fitting considering this is Verusa Bloss's theme, right? Yeah, this is Verusa's theme. What level was this? Don't know. I'll just kill it. Don't mind the fact the damage is quite absurd.
I can't go up like this.
I should pop it off. Like I said, I should pop it off. Just casually mess all these attacks. And dead. Whoop! 3 minutes 16. That's pretty good. And that's like what? How many primes would this give me? A bit. I can start augmenting again. Woo! I wish I was back already. What sound is this? Oh, it's my phone. Hey, 19. Well, in any case, I'm actually pretty happy that I've managed to finish all 3,000 today. Defense, yikes. No. Speed sharpening, constitution. Nah, nothing good. I'll do I'll reset my game after this then. I mean, today my grind's technically done for now. I'm gonna take like a couple days off from Mon Hunt. Maybe while I figure out what to like a good setup to kill Ibushi with. Definitely not that. Reload speed. You know, actually, when you think about it, I can actually get more points that way. -1. Hang on. Mighty bow, spread, tenderizer. Yeah, I can't. Never mind. If the game told me to use a oh, okay. Blade scale 1 dragon attack, yeah. That's less dragon attack for me to like get. Anything better though? If I get something like weakness exploit, that's better. Stamina surge. Oh, technically better, but I'll just keep the blade scale. Blade scale's like free attack boost if it manages. Okay. I need crit element 1. I'll use anti-aerial for this, which gives me more damage towards Ibushi. Hard dragon. Critical 2-2, which I can't use for now. Spread. Oh, that's game changing. Whew! Look at that. That is a game changing slot usage. Mighty bow. Which should be somewhere here. It's green. There it is. That's not Mighty Bow, Seth. That's Mighty Bow. Tenderizer 2, 3 of them. 1. Okay. Constitution 2, Stamina Surge 2. 2 slots. Constitution 2, Stamina Surge 2, 2 slot. Wow! I never realized I have a pretty much God Charm. Holy crap. What color is it? It's red! No friggin' way! Constitution 2, Stamina Surge 2, 2. If I can get a better version of this, that'll be even nicer. Holy crap though. A red charm is like one of the best for bows. Dry attack is full. I have 2 free slots. Yeah, I have 2 free slots. Weakness is split. I guess I can push in crit boost here. Yeah, crit boost. Crit boost it is. Critical. Hey, I love it when a set comes together. Am I missing anything from this set? Biggest question. Am I missing anything from this set? Probably not. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Maybe. I'll just use 2 hazes. Why 2 hazes? Minor and major wind pressure. Considering it's a Ibushi. Or I can use quick load. And that gives me auto coating. Yeah, that works. Oh geez, look at that. That's like 10 more dragon. Wait. What makes a difference? Oh, this is just okay. So this is just straight off no boost. This is like dereliction. Okay then. Alright. Let's try this off. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be an issue. Alrighty, last hunt of the night. Bojan. Oh, Lucy! You made it before stream ended. Just before stream ended again. I can extend my stream a bit more. It's just 10. It's fine. Hey Lucy, what's up? Holy crap, we finished all 3,000 today. 3,000 Volvidon Carapaces. Dude, you're here! Hi! Welcome! We're back on the Ibushi shit. Oh, I can't believe I'm back here again after all this time. How you doing? Oh no, I'm still using the wrong one. No! Oh, this set hits harder. Yeah, this set hits harder. Oh, what's up with my stealth binds? They're so bad. Hold on. Hold on. Lucy! Welcome to the new Duck Club here on YouTube. Oh, I'm fine. You know, if I take the other one, what's it called again? Moxie. Won't I deal like 1 billion damage a shot and just make this extra broken? Membership's so cheap here. How much is the membership for you? Because I know I said it at like 30,000 rupiah, which is like dirt cheap. Yeah, amazing, right? I can actually set the price of my own membership. It's 3 euros. Wow, 3 euros for ducks. Yeah, dude. I don't think Ibushi's having a good day. It's hitting harder, but I'm not hitting as hard because I did a silly. How to be member? There's a membership button, right? On Twitch, it's 5 euros before local pricing thing and 4 euros after. And here is 1 less euro from that. Waiting for it. Watch this.
Stay.
Hey, yeah, I can kill this thing with a knife. Nice to meet you. Lucy, you gave 5 memberships. I need a better name for them. Welcome to the sub club? I ain't right. I need a better name for them. Thank you. Thanks so much, Lucy. Was gifted a membership by Lucid Joke. There we go. God bless. Goku bless. There we go. I need to change some of my switch skills first because dang. I need aerial aim and Herculean draw for that. I like this set. Hey, enjoy. Now you get to use ducks here on the chat. How do I see what ducks to use? How to use ducks? I think it's like Korhoi. Is that right? Nope, that's not right. I kind of wish YouTube had that thing Twitch had. Oh, it's Seth. Okay. Oh, we need the 2 dots first. Okay. Yeah, I wish YouTube had the thing where it can just show you what. Thank you so much, Lucy. Ah, enjoy your little sub. Well, not sub. Enjoy being a little member there, Hiji. Let's move this. No, wait. Wait. Beat Marksman for bow. Dango Fighter and Moxie. I want to go booster, but honestly, I think Moxie would be better. Just because my health is draining anyway. Oh, and I didn't get it. Nice. Great. Alright. I need to do 1,500 of these. Emos don't appear on on-screen chat. They do appear on the text chat though. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to get my the right dog set up again. I don't think a cat's worth it. I'll just get 2 more dogs again. 2 dogs hit really hard, and since I just need to kill this thing and I don't actually need to cap it or steal anything, I might as well just get 2 dogs. I feel like it's gonna be a better payout that way. Holy crap! Woohoo! Woohoo! Look at this! 500 a shot! Yikes! Totally balanced. In every way, shape, and form.
Kingdom sends its regard.
Ow. Yeah, Moxie wasn't worth it. I'm not taking damage. I should. Oh shit! It's time! You ready for some hurt? Let's go! Oh, it wasn't as much. It's not as much as I thought it would be. I mean, I guess it boosts up attack, and I'm not exactly attack. Mine's on element, so. Wait, hang on. Just wait for it. Gonna wait for it. We'll probably die. Nope, we will not die. Is me killing it a fluke? Nope, it's not. Totally planned. Okay, so for food, I'll just go the regular food. Because even with Adren, it wasn't actually boosting the damage as much. I get to change my buddies mid-hunt though. 2 dogs? 2 dogs. I kind of want to keep it in blast. Maybe putting it in Peril would be better. Oh, it's only giving me 1. So maybe I do have to do 3,000 of these. Who knows? Let's keep going. I think one of the biggest... Well, this is using bow. I should try making a heavy bowgun set. Start off with... Yeah, this wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. I might as well just do booster, fighter, marksman as usual. I feel like this had a little bit more oomph to it. Now I use 2 dogs so I don't have to start off with the cat opener. I can just go straight in. This will let me kill stuff a little bit faster, hopefully. Or it just makes me not dodge. Oh, this is Guan's theme! That's why it felt so good. Cool. I still remember the song. Yeah, it's got a little bit more oomph to it. Occasionally hit 112 per bullet. Oh, shit. Am I gonna die? I might. I forgot. I forgot that hit is 2 hits. That's about to die anyway. Maybe I mean I am using Constitution. Maybe I shouldn't be using it. Oh! Ow! I dodged! It kind of feels unfair how fast that thing loads in from like Bloodlust Dereliction on spread bow. Kind of feels unfair. Done. Boop, boop, boop.
I'll show you what I'm really proud of.
Yeah, we done. Whoop. I can still read the health. Have I done a dunk with Intrepid Heart yet? Not yet. Oh, I should. I need to find a gun that has Pierce Fire and stickies. That way I can start off with a sticky, KO it, Pierce Fire, gets parried, Pierce Fire again, and that should kill Ibushi faster. I want to get an Intrepid Heart though. I genuinely like. I posted a couple clips earlier this week, and this was originally an Intrepid Heart attempt, but I keep getting like I keep losing the Intrepid Heart buff to like dumb stuff. So I thought, next time, this next time is fine. Yeah. Looking for this quest is going to be an issue. Maybe I can use a fire gun set. What's a good fire gun though? That has stickies and fire. Not you. Gold Clops, Lamp the Avatar. The Lavatar. Pierce Fire. It has sticky and fire, but I think there's a better gun somewhere. I'm quite sure there's a better gun somewhere out there. This is not that bad. It's got Pierce Fire ammo. Piercing Dragon ammo. 3 of them. Ooh. I have a crazy idea. Just bring Piercing Dragon ammo. And just kill it that way? How much damage does it do though? Will it be enough? If you think about it, it probably is enough, because you can't actually... You could kill Geismagorm with just Piercing Dragon ammo, right? I mean, RNG aside, but that's RNG for... That's RNG for the amount of hits you do. Whereas Ibushi is really weak to Dragon. You better get rest? Okay, sure thing. I should get some rest as well soon. I would like to stay longer. But you know, it's not that I want to wake up early, it's just that it's been a long day. Hey, no, I did finish a grind today, so I'm pretty happy. I'm quite happy. I'll learn how to dodge that again. I'll learn how to dodge that again, because it feels embarrassing. I used to be able to dodge it, now I can't. I'm out of practice for Ibushi. I'll be sure to take a couple days off from like Monhundo. Oh, thanks, Coalescence. No. No going up. No standing up, Ibushi. You die here. Oh, this is Dure's theme. Dragonator unlocked. Nice. You gotta take a break from Monhan by playing Wild Hearts? Honestly, kinda same. I've been seeing previews of it and people getting early access and I'm really hyped and like quite excited for it. I understand the cynicism for EA, but holy crap, didn't move. I understand the cynicism for EA, but I think it's a little bit too early to say that. They're just a publisher. This is Koei Tecmo we're talking about. They have, and you know, even though they're not the biggest, they have made Tokuden. Haiti is the issue. Because of the Tokuden bit? I guess everyone's got a different, like... Everyone's wary for different things for it. Nice finish quest. Alright, I'm hopping off for the night. I kinda wanna stream more here on I kinda wanna stream more here on YouTube, more like often. I'll do so. And right now Monhan is on a lull, so I'm not too concerned about views and whatnot. As long as I can progress a bit on my grind, I'll be fine. Honestly, this stream was extra chill. I loved it. I'm also running out of flash bombs, and that's quite concerning for me. But yeah, eventually I'll get... Wow, I did two! I did few Ibushis. I only went up by like 6. Dang. This is gonna be rough. But mine's rougher. Don't need that. I could probably start sending Meowcenaries on like other stuff, like Acnosom Plumes, Elflight Ores, Rathloss Fellwings. I know there's a very small chance I can get Acnosom Plumes here. Very small chance. I know I can get Eltalites from, I think, Lava Caverns. But I'll have to check again later. Alright. Thanks for hopping in, Lucy. And everyone as well. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go and rest up for the night. Good night.